Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable.
A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back in the JFSC TSL season number 5. And it is the Animal up against the Jivraj 9. And starting off nicely, one wide, and now a much better delivery. The left arm pacer to the right hander. Well, we saw a one-sided game earlier on, and this might be something different. Two evenly matched sides, and both wanting to go for a win. And he's played this one nicely on the leg side, and he's beaten the fielder out there, a deep fine leg that will go away to the boundary. So a boundary in the very first over. Beautifully struck. And that will be another wide down the leg side. This time played straight to the fielder at mid-off, and a single taken. Time an appeal for a caught behind, and in the end, the umpire gives that one as a wide. Well, there was a sound there. It has hit definitely something, maybe the bat or the pad, but it's given as a wide in the end, and the bowler surprised completely, and he will have to reload. This time it straight back to the bowler. An excellent delivery. A good comeback after that wide. This time he's picked this one up, and it's gone all the way. A six in the very first over. Superbly struck down the ground. Playing against the angle of the left hand pacer, and hit straight as possible. And all the way it goes. So an excellent over to start with for Animal. At the end of the first now, it is 14 without a wicket. This time played straight to the fielder and still getting across for a single. These two going along nicely. Just into the second over. Ravi Katoch bowling this. Once again picked up, and what a catch! What a catch that is by the fielder there at long on. Superbly taken, and that's the first one down. It's the big wicket of Vishal. He hit a six in the previous over, not this time. Couldn't quite find the distance. And Jivraj 9 have got the first breakthrough. So in comes Purav Nanavati at number 3. This time once again the fielder does well to stop that one, and they come back for the second. And this time played on the offside for another single by Purav Nanavati, and he gives the strike back to Jay. Once again tucked on the offside for a single. And this time a swing and a miss. So at the end of the second over now, they're 16 for 1. So Rohit Lamba will continue in this third over. 13 runs he conceded in his very first, and would be wanting a comeback. This time played down the ground for a single. Once again played behind square, and the fielder cuts that one off too. The field has been set perfectly so far. Once again hit hard along the ground. This time he's found the gap and nicely driven, and it goes away to the boundary. An excellent shot by Puram Nanavati. Just what they needed in this over. A fuller length and dispatched ever so well. And into the fence it goes. Once again played back to the bowler. So at the end of the third now it is 25 for 1 for Animal. So Ravi Katoch continuing here. Once again an excellent delivery and finding an inside edge jack area. Getting a single in once again. Putting the pressure on the opposition. This time played on the offside. But once again straight to the fielder. Another single taken. This time a shorter delivery and picked up on the leg side and won't quite reach the fence, but it does in the end. And finally a boundary in this over. Well, they have got a boundary of every single over apart from the second one. And once again continuing that trend. Not the best of the deliveries and dispatched. So a dot delivery followed after that 4. Once again, it's picked up, and this time he will find the distance. A mighty hit. An excellent shot towards the leg side by J.K. Ria. Absolutely brilliant that. And at the end of the fourth, now it is 37 for 1. So Ronak is going to continue in this fifth over. The score at 37 for 1. A very good start this for Animal. They have lost a wicket, but they are going at more than 9s and over. 9.25 the current run rate. This time just past the outside edge and given as a wide by the umpire. That will be another wide delivery. Back to back wides. Not the best of the starts this for the bowler. Much better on this occasion by Ronak. This time in the air and taken. That's the second one down, and it's Purav Nanavati. And Ronak gets his man after bowling a couple of wides. And then bowls a slightly shorter one and a top edge straight up in the air, and the wicketkeeper getting it underneath it and making no mistakes at all. 39 for 2 now after 4.3. So in comes Vikas at number 4, and straight away a ramp shot, and he's played that one ever so well, and the ball will trickle away to the boundary. A superb shot right first up. Well, you wouldn't expect that from him of his very first delivery. And they keep on continuing here to get those boundaries. This time he's picked this one up. No fielder out there. And it's gone all the way as well. Doesn't matter if the fielder was there either. 10 and 2. What a start this is for Vikas. Once again, he went down on one knee. Was in a position for a shot more like a ramp one, and he's played it square and over everybody. So he's come out in a very different mood here, Vikas. 10 and 2, striking the ball at 500 at the moment. This time he takes the quick single. Once again hit hard, and he finds the fielder out there at mid-on. So a dot to end the over at the end of the fifth. Now it is 50 for 2, the animal. So Sachin Matani continuing, and Vikas also continuing in similar manner. An outstanding stroke, this one through the leg side. Once again hit long, and this time even further. A 6 on any cricket ground this. And not the best of the starts for Sachin. And what a start this is to the innings for Vikas. Maybe he is in a mood to score one of the fastest 50s in the JFSC TSL. This time driven, a much better delivery by Sachin. This time it's been picked up by Jay and picked up into the fence once again. That's the second boundary of the over. This is turning out to be a very long over for the Jivraj 9 and especially for Sachin. Superbly placed once again, and things just keep on getting better and better for the animal. And once again picked up by Vikas. Another boundary for him. This is turning out to be a huge over this for the animal. Not shy of taking the aerial route and continuing in this fashion. And it seems like they are set to score a huge total here today. This time playing it inside out and one bounce into the fence. So just the one more delivery left in the over and already 16 of it. This time he's played it along the ground and into the fence it goes once again. A huge over, 20 coming off it. And at the end of the sixth now they are 70 for 2. So Lokesh continuing and getting the similar treatment that the other bowlers have been getting. Another boundary. And they just keep on coming here, the animal. Superb take on that occasion, and that's the third one down. It's Jay Kedia who departs. A well made 30 for him. An animal in terms of trying to get those quick runs, losing another one. Once again, wanting to take that aerial route on the offside, and he couldn't quite manage to beat the fielder. And a good catch by the fielder. 76 for 3 now after 6.5 overs. So in comes Mahindra at number 5. So straight away taking a couple of runs there, the left-hander Mahindra playing that one into the gap, and the fielder doing an exceptional job out there to get his foot onto that. That's the second time he stopped it. This time it's past the wicket keeper, and once again it's turning out to be an expensive over even after taking that wicket. Well, that will spoil the over for Lokesh, and it will be given as 5 wides, and there's still one more delivery left in this over. Wow, What a huge total already. 78 for 3 and 6.5. And Lokesh has conceded 13 now. This time a wide on the offside, outside the tram line. Not quite able to get away here. He's defended this one. So at the end of the seventh now, it's 84 for 3, going at 12 and over the animal. Once again, a wide delivery down the leg side by Santosh. This has been a tight over, but that wide will not help. but it's hit hard, flat, and all the way. So a maximum to release all the pressure that was put up in this over. And once again, this is turning out to be a huge over. And this time played back to the bowler. So 10 coming off it at the end of the 8th. Now it is 94 for 3. Well, so the onslaught just keeps on continuing here. And once again, it's just been picked up on the leg side. Well, you just can't afford to bowl it to him there. It has to be outside the off stump. But if you bowl it off the off stump, he drives it through the offside. So it's all working out in the favor of the team animal. And Vikas, 35 of just 12. And that 6 also brings the 100 up. 8.1 overs in, 100 for 3. And things are just getting from bad to worst here for the bowling side, Jivraj 9. This time played on the leg side for a single. This time he plays it on the offside and does the right thing of giving the strike back to Vikas. Once again hit hard and into the fence. So Vikas just not taking any steps back. And another boundary, this time through the offside. And another big over coming to an end. Well, in fact, there are still 2 more deliveries left. 12 of it already, and Rohit Kharb, well, he's also getting the treatment just like the other bowlers have been getting. 40 of just 14 deliveries for Vikas. He's just smashing it around. Won't be surprised if he goes for it again on the next delivery. This time it's a full toss and he couldn't quite hold on of his own bowling. It was hit hard once again, never easy. And an apologetic hand by the batter Vikas, because that was struck ferociously back at him. Very difficult to hold on to it. It seems like he will need some medical attention here. This time driven by Vikas. He's placed it to perfection once again. He gets a couple of runs. So at the end of the ninth now it is 108 for 3. So once again a change in the bowling. 108 for 3 after 9, going at exactly 12 and over. The projection of 240. And with the way they are batting, very much possible. So Kumar will come over the wicket to the left-hander. And he tucks it away on the leg side. Getting across for a quick single. This time played down the ground. Once again tucking this one away on the offside. So 3 consecutive singles. And excellent this by Vipin Kumar in the context of the game. This time driven down the ground. Once again straight to the fielder. This time played on the offside. And this time a swing and a miss. So 5 singles of the over. Excellent by Vipin Sharma. At the end of the 10th, it is 113 for 3. And the umpires have called for drinks.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the
So we're changing the bowling once again. It's going to be Deepak to continue 113 for 3 after 10 as the right arm off spinner. And a swing and a miss straight away, almost finding the outside edge. And this time it's a full toss and finds the fielder out there at long off. Once again smacked hard, and it's between the two fielders, but the fielders get across and they get a single in. This time picked up and picked up all the way. In fact, it's given as a 4 by the umpire, just short of a maximum. But an excellent strike once again here. And that will be his half century as well, because it has been an outstanding innings. Superbly played once again. And he's continuing to play those big shots. 50 of just 21 deliveries. This time finding an outside edge and straight to the fielder. Once again played on the leg side, and he gets just a single on that occasion. So 8 coming off it at the end of the 11th. Now it is 121 for 3. Vipin Kumar continuing, once again picked up and held out there by the fielder at long off, and finally the innings has come to an end. Vikas, a well made 51. 51 of just 24 deliveries for him. It has been an outstanding innings, and unfortunately he's gone here. It went really high up in the air. It was a difficult chance and superbly taken in the end. And the Jivraj 9 will feel that they are maybe, just maybe, back into this one now. So in comes Shiv Konar at number 6. An excellent delivery to start off with for Vipin Kumar. Misses out there, Shiv. They have set a nice little platform here in the last 9 more overs. 8.4 more left now. And 200 definitely on the cards in this game. We saw 197 made earlier on today. And this time, maybe the team animal is going to beat that. And with that single shift getting off the mark, getting off the mark of just his second delivery and bringing Mahindra back on strike. This time a swing and a miss. So after the wicket of Vikas, the Jivraj will be hoping for a few tight overs. Will be hoping to try and pick things back a little. A second successive quick swing and a miss here. Just the one run of the over so far. One run and a wicket of Vikas. Still one more to come. It has been an outstanding over by Vipin. Once again, it's stood up in the air. Chance of a catch. And it's taken once again. That's the second wicket of the over. And Vipin Kumar is turning this game on its head. Just what they needed. A couple of wickets and a single run of the over. And they're right back into this one. 122 for 5, the animal. Well, the pressure was building after those dot deliveries. And something had to give in. And that's exactly what has happened. And two breakthroughs in this over. Two set batters gone. Mahindra departs. So 122 for 5 and Deepak continuing here. Starting off with a wide delivery. Excellent. Take that at the wicket keeper. Starting off with a wide. This time offering there. Excellent delivery by Deepak once again. And all of a sudden putting a lot of pressure here, the Jivraj 9 on the team animal. This time given as a wide by the umpire. This time once again it's hit in the air and it's gone all the way. So releasing all the pressure there, Shiv Konar. A superb strike through the offside, playing that one inside out, and all the way it goes. Showing some class with the bat. And enjoying himself up against the spinners. And he's gone for it again. And that's gone sailing over everybody once again. Back to back sixes. Superb ball striking this. This is the six hitting ability that we talk about. And everyone, almost everyone in the squad has it. What does he think now, Deepak? Well, again, he's gone for it. And this time, he's found the gap. Well, not quite so. He's found the fielder out there at deep extra cover. Gets a single in. And for the first time, Nile will be on strike in this game. So Nile wanted to knock it on the offside, but not quite able to. So that's the end of the 13th over now. But in fact, still two more to come because of a couple of wides. Once again, just wanting to nudge it around to get off the mark, but not quite able to hit it far enough for a single. So that will be the end of the over at the end of the 13th. Now it is 137 for 5. So Whippin continuing and once again bowls superbly well. Where was he hidden all this while? A couple of wickets in the previous over, and now keeping things tight. Can he get another one here? They need to bowl them out here. The Jivraj 9 once again superbly bowled and played on the offside. Across for a quick single and bringing Nilay on strike. This time a swing and a miss and given as a wide by the umpire. This time a thick outside edge and the ball races away to the boundary between the wicketkeeper and the short third fielder. Well, not quite what he intended, but a boundary nonetheless, and that will give him some confidence. Nile. This time cut away on the offside and gets another single in. This time wanting to play it on the leg side, shift Konar, but couldn't quite guide it on the leg side. Going right through bat and pad and just over the stumps as well. That could have gone anywhere. This time he just tuck it around. He just does tuck it around to the leg side, and he gets that single that he was searching for. At the end of the 14th over, now it is 145 for 5. And this time playing it up in the air on the leg side, falling well short of the fielder and getting that single in. So Santosh is going to come around the wicket now to the left hand, and Nilay. Nilay once again just nudges it and they make it across. Once again, wanting to pick it up on the leg side, misses it completely, and it's off the foot and given as a leg by the umpire. In fact, it's off the inside edge, and he gets that run, but not quite able to middle it. Once again, just able to nudge it on the leg side. Once again, charging down the wicket, and this time he's been held out. That's a superb takedown there at long on. And Shiv Konar, who was striking the ball beautifully, has to depart here. 18 runs for him. And that's the sixth one down for TM Animal. 149 for 6 after 14.5. Well, he hit a couple of lusty blows early on, but this time he couldn't quite get the distance. A sweet connection of the bat, but not far enough in the end. So Raviraj continuing here. And Santosh ends it with a dot delivery. At the end of the 15th now, it is 149 for 6. So just the 5 more overs left in this innings. And Vipin Kumar continuing this time just past the wicket keeper. Couldn't quite hold on to it. And a single. And the single brings up the 150. 150 for 6 after 15. This time almost underneath the bat. Well, the boundaries have dried up and not quite able to continue with the onslaught. And 200, which was certainly on the cards earlier on, is looking difficult. This time the ball just skidding through. This time played uppishly on the offside, but once again straight to the fielder. This time it's been dispatched. And into the boundary it goes by Raviraj. Once again, superbly timed. Well, such has been the case for the Jivraj 9 throughout this game. As they start to feel that they're getting back into it, a boundary comes. Once again, hit hard through the leg side, and this time, again, he will find the gap. Superbly hit. So 160 for 6 after 16. And Vipin Kumar bowls out a spell. 2 for 25 in his 4. A couple of boundaries on his last two deliveries will spoil his economy rate somewhat. Once again charging down the track and given as a wide in the end by the umpire. Once again wanting to play it on the offside, not quite able to middle it. time charging down the wicket. So given as a bye by the umpire. And this time picked up on the offside. And once again played straight to the fielder. So 165 for 6 at the end of the 17th. And Rohit Kharb comes back into the attack. Well, just 3 more overs left in this innings. And Raviraj on strike for it. Rohit taking his time out here. And he starts off with a wide delivery. Once again hit hard, and that will find the fence too. A cracking stroke this. Carved away in the end. And he beats the fielder out there at the boundary line. This time he's got underneath it. Chance of a catch. And just short. And the ball, well, it's not trickled away to the boundary yet. It's kept in. But in fact, it has gone away to the boundary in the end. So, four signaled by the umpire. And back-to-back boundaries in this third last over. 174 the score now, 15 more deliveries left, and Raviraj is playing an outstanding hand out here, 18 of just 9. This time played straight to the fielder at cover, and a bit of a misfield, wanting to come back for the second, but sent back, and rightly so. Once again hit down the ground, just a single. This time the ball skidding through the surface, a Yorker in delivery. So that will close out the 18th over with the score at 176 for 6. Santosh continuing here in this penultimate over of the innings, starting off with the dot delivery. This time charging down the wicket, again a swing and a miss. Not quite able to get those quick runs in these final few overs, and the Jivraj 9 will be happy. Well, they have decided to retire out Nilay. He was really struggling out there. And in comes Arun now at number 9. Well, they are in search of some quick runs and they have changed the personnel now. This time hit hard through the leg side. And a single taken by Arun of his very first delivery, just what they needed. And he brings Raviraj back on strike. Once again wanting to pick it up on the leg side, a thick inside edge. Well, the ball is still racing away to the boundary, but the fielder wins the race. And they come back for the second and wanting to come back for the third as well. A direct hit would have sent Raviraj back. They keep it down to just two. Nicely done in the end by the wicket keeper. The throw wasn't quite the best by the fielder. This time he's got underneath it and it will go all the way. It's onto the roof. It's above us right here in the com box. One of the longest hit of the day, and no surprises has come by the big man Raviraj. The ball just kept on going. Still one more delivery left, and once again hoiked on the leg side and straight to the fielder. And they are coming back for the second as well. Excellent piece of running. Good understanding between the two. So at the end of the 19th, now it is 187 for 7. So Rohit Kharb is going to bowl this final over. This time played on the leg side. A single taken. And this time it's been picked up by Raviraj. Not quite carry the distance and not good enough for the fielder as well. And they come back for the second. They make it at the end and into the 190s now. So just the four more deliveries left. Once again twinked towards the leg side, and this time the fielder takes the catch. So not far enough, but an outstanding innings by Raviraj coming to an end. A well-made 31 of the 16. A nice little cameo this. A much needed one for the team animal, considering that they were losing wickets left, right and centre. Well, it is the last over and he had to go for it. And a superb take out there by the fielder at deep square leg. And it's 8 down now after 19 and a half overs. So Rishi Mapara comes in and it's a swing and a miss and a direct hit for the wicket keeper. Would have been curtains for him, but not quite so. They get across for a single, one by, and it brings Arun back on strike. So just the two more deliveries left in this innings. This time hit on the leg side. And they're coming back for the second as well, and he will be run out. But the good thing is that Arun will retain the strike. 192 for 9 now. And just the one run, but in fact a duck for Rishi Mapara. Getting off strike with a bye and then run out on the second run of Arun. Well, it was always very difficult to get back for the second run on this one, but they had to take that risk, and nicely done there in the end by the fielder and also the bowler, collecting that one and taking the bails off.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic.
So then we are back here for the chase. The target 195 for the Jivraj 9, and Raviraj starting off and just past the off stump, and it goes away for 4 byes. Deepak on strike, very lucky to not lose his wicket there, and very lucky to get those 4 runs as well. But also undone with the swing there, and a perfect start for Jivraj 9. This time he ducks it away on the leg side, and the wicketkeeper gets across. He gets a single, the first run off the bat, and he gets off the mark, Deepak. And in comes Lokesh on strike. And this time the ball's just skidding through, and that's the first one gone. An early breakthrough here for the team animal, and a golden duck this for the left-hander. And it's 5 for 1 after just the first 3 deliveries. In comes Rohit Lamba at number 3 now. Well, this was the first wicket. The ball just skidding through. And in comes another left-hander, Rohit Lamba. Coming in here at number 3 with his side in huge trouble already. This time Raviraj missing his run up. This time it struck the pad, and the umpire not interested. Maybe a inside edge. This time it is driven, and he's played that one perfectly into the gap, and that's the first boundary of the innings. Well, the first one off the bat, to be fair, and that will give him a lot of confidence. Rohit Lamba perfectly into the gap, and no chance out there for the fielder at the sweeper position. This time picked up on the leg side, and he's beaten the fielder. That's another boundary. Third one of the innings, the second one of the bat, and both have come off the bat of Rohit Lamba. Well, that will spoil the over for Raviraj. He's taken a wicket. But now the run flow keeps on continuing here. Once again played on the leg side. Well, in fact, the over was complete, and the umpire may be not remembering that it was a 7 ball over in the end, so it won't really matter. And at the end of the first, it is 13 for 1. So opting to go with spin in just the second over, Manindra bowling, and straight away carved through the offside by Deepak, getting a single in towards the deep. This time a swing and a miss by Rohit Lamba. Once again driven, but once again straight to the fielder, won't do any damage at all. This time a thick outside edge and trouble. Well, Deepak had crossed more than half the way and a miscommunication between the two batters, and that's the second one down, a run out on this occasion. And the team animal are right on top in this game now, 14 for 2 after 1.4. Shambolic running between the wickets, that yes no, and both the batters at the same end, and an easy run out in the end for Maninder to finish it. So in comes Mayank Shirke at number 4, but he will be at the non-strikers end. A couple of early breakthroughs here for Team Animal. Right on top here, and this game is turning out to be just like the one that was the first one. The 197 played 124, and the Jivraj 9 would be hoping for a comeback here. Once again, a swing and a miss at the end of the second. Now it is 14 for 2. So Ravi Raj continuing, and a swing and a miss to start with for Mayank Shirke. Once again trying to tuck that one away on the leg side, not quite able to. This time hit through the gap on the offside, and the fielder will collect that one. This time it struck the pad, a huge appeal, but the umpire not interested. And Ravi Raj is surprised. How is that one given not out? He felt that was plumb. He's picked this one up, and it will go all the way by Rohit Lamba. And Raviraj, who hit a 6 this far, has been hit for 1 this far too. Beautifully struck down the ground. And maybe he should get a little more than 6 for that. So trying to keep his team in this game here. Once again hit down the ground. And the fielder misfields. And to the boundary it goes once again. So 10 runs coming off the last 2 deliveries. And that will spoil the over for Raviraj. That should have been stopped. He got across. He did well to get across. But in the end fumbles. And at the end of the third now it is 25 for 2. So Manindra continuing, and Mayank Shirke is continuing with the onslaught in this over, just where they left from. Nicely struck once again through the leg side towards the deep mid-wicket region on this occasion. And 14 runs coming off the last 3 deliveries all of a sudden gets them right back into this equation. This time a much better delivery by Maninder. This time it struck the pad. Well, in fact, it's cleaned him up. He's gone. That's the third one down for Jivraj 9. And Mayank Shirke, who hit that 4 early on in this over, has to depart here. Well, that is what happens when the asking rate is so high right from the word go. Have a look at the amount of turn that Maninder got here. He's got a wicket to his name. And it's 29 for 3 now for the Jivraj 9 in this fourth over. So Ronak comes in here at number 5. And Maninder has his tail up here. 3.5 overs in, 3 down already, the Jivraj 9. Trying to chase down this total of 195. Still 166 away from this target. And once again, it struck the pad. Huge appeal and given a golden duck for Ronak. And the team animal are all over the Jivraj 9 at the moment. 4 down in this fourth over. 2 and 2 for Maninder, and he will be having a hat trick ball now. This time it was struck right in front, and no chance there for the umpire to keep his finger down on that occasion. And the team and animal are enjoying this at the moment. So hat trick ball then. Maninder to Kalpesh. And a swing and a miss, and he's almost got that hat trick there. So at the end of the fourth now, it is 29 for 4. So a change in the bowling, and it's going to be Shiv Konar to continue in this over number 5. Still inside this power play and already 4 down here. Well, Rohit Lamba, he's looking good, but he needs some support. 29 for 4, heading nowhere in this game. Well, a swing and a miss to start with. An excellent delivery first off by Shiv Konar. Bowling that fourth stump line, the off spinner. It's the angle against the left hander which is working for him. This time driven, played uppishly, won't quite carry to the fielder, and it's gone right through. That's gone away for a boundary. So Rohit Lamba continuing to get those boundaries in. The fielder at mid-off was slightly more straight for that. Well, Rohit Lama needs to keep on carrying batting this way. 22 of 13 for him now. Once again hit hard. This time he's got his hand to it. A huge appeal for a run out, and the umpire has not given that one out. Well, Shiv Konar did really well to run that non-striker out, but it is very difficult for the umpire to give that decision. It was hit really hard straight down the ground. He did well to get his hand to it, and the non-striker has also done really well to get his bat grounded right on time. So Kalpesh on strike now. And this time he's gone right through him, and a wicket for Shiv Konar. That's the fifth one down in this fifth over, and this innings at the moment is heading nowhere. Kalpesh departs for a duck too, and it's 34 for 5 now. The Jivraj 9 all over the place. This time it was the arm ball, and an excellent celebration as well to cap it off. So 34 for 5, and in comes Sadanand at number 7. So Sadanand plays this one on the offside, a dot to end the over at the end of the fifth. Now it is 34 for 5. So Mayur comes into bowl this over number 6, the final over of the power play. And it has been a wicket almost every 6 deliveries. And Rohit Lamba He's alone here. This time it's stood up in the air. Chance of a catch. And he's taken it. What a good catch that is. And Rohit Lamba, who was looking really good out here, also departs. And they are 6 down now, the Jivraj 9. Way, way, way back in this game. The ball just stood up in the air for quite a while. And Mayur gets a wicket just off his second delivery. And it's 34 for 6 now, the Jivraj 9. Well, he had no other option but to keep on going for it. And in the end ends up perishing. Played straight to the fielder at long off. And he's taken it well, running inwards. So Sachin Matani comes in and starts off with a swing and a miss. Still 161 away from this target. And still a plenty of overs left here for the Jivraj 9. Once again a swing and a miss. Well, continuing to wanting to go for the big shots. And they have no other choice but to go for it if they want to give themselves any chance in this game. There's no point holding on and knocking around. And this time almost going through bat and pad. Wanting to nudge it on the offside. An excellent delivery once again by Mayur. Is he going to get a maiden over here? 1 for 9 in his 5 deliveries. And he's missed out there. So a maiden wicket for Mayur. An excellent start for him. Well, in fact, it's been given as a wide in the end by the umpire, and he'll be not happy at all with that decision, Mayur. And he will have to reload. Misses out on the maiden over. This time connected and nicely fielded once again. Superb piece of fielding there by Arun. And at the end of the 6th now it is 35 for 6. So Shiv Konar continuing here in this over number 7. The field restrictions have now been uplifted and there will be 5 fielders allowed outside the inner ring. And straight away defended by Sadanand. So the boundaries are supposed to be more difficult to come by after the end of the power play. But you just never know. Sometimes it helps the batters too. Laid down the ground on this occasion, finds the fielder at long off. This time wanting to sweep that one and given as a wide. This time he gets underneath it, but not quite able to find the connection that he wanted. Another single taken. This time he's connected that one sweetly and has gone all the way by Sadanand. Once again onto the roof above the com box. Superbly struck. Well, Shiv Konar hit a couple early on. This time he is getting the taste of his own medicine. A sweet little strike down the ground. Maybe trying to show some intent that it's not quite done yet. Well, they have to keep going here, the Jivraj 9. Once again hits it hard, but straight to the fielder out there at long off. And it brings Sachin back on strike. And a dot to end the over. So it's just the second over without conceding a wicket. And at the end of the seventh, now it is 45 for 6, the Jivraj 9. So Mayur continuing once again up pitch and taken. Another one bites the dust, falling like 9 pins here. 7 down now, the Jivraj 9. And the second one for Mayur. 45 for 7, would you believe it? They need exactly 150 more to win. And that's not the position that they would have been hoping to be in. It was a wideish delivery. There was no need for him to play on that one. But he thought otherwise and been held out nicely by the fielder. So 45 for 7, and in comes Vikramjit at number 9. All sorts of trouble for the Jivraj 9. And Mayur has his tail up here. And he starts off nicely, Mayur, to the new batter as well. Almost finding the outside edge. The ball once again just skidding through the surface. Well, such has been the story in this inning so far. Right from the word go, right from the first wicket that was taken. Another excellent delivery by Mayur. This time played in the air. Chance of a catch once again. And fallen just short of the fielder there. That could have been the eighth one. And Vikramjit survives. He gets off the mark. Well, Mayur wanted another one and almost getting it. An excellent effort in the deep out there once again. Just couldn't quite get his fingers beneath it. And it spills. Once again played in the air. Won't quite carry on this occasion. Just a single. So just the one more delivery left in this over. Only a couple of runs and a wicket. And back comes Vikramjit on strike. And he's played it back to Mayur. So a dot to end the over. At the end of the eighth, now it is 47 for 7, the Jivraj 9. So Jayesh continuing once again played in the air. And another one gone. 8 down. And it's Sachin Matani this time. 47 for 8. The Jivraj 9, and it's getting over very soon for them. Once again wanting to take the aerial route. Slightly early on to that shot and a leading edge. Straight up and into the hands of the fielder. So 47 for 8, and in comes Vipin Kumar. Coming in here at number 10, where he took 4 wickets early on. but now has a job to do with the bat as well. Well, he has a lot of job to do, but something is at the least needed here for the Jivraj 9. Something respectable in terms of the chase. Well, he drives it on this occasion straight to the fielder. Once again played down the ground. This time he finds the single, gets off the mark Vipin, and it brings Vikramjit on strike, who was dropped in the previous over. This time maybe finding the outside edge, and they get across for a single. Good backing up as well by the bowler himself, getting across for a bye. No bat involved. Back comes Vipin Kumar on strike. Once again just plays it on the offside. Well, it has been just the 2 overs which have gone without conceding a wicket. It was the second one and the seventh one. This time maybe chance of a run out and a huge appeal, but the umpire not interested. He made it back on time. So at the end of the ninth, now it is 49 for 8. So Mayur continuing. Mayur, he's taken a couple of wickets already. Would be wanting to add a few more. Heading into the 10th over. This time it's been picked up. And finally they get a boundary. It's been a while. That boundary will also bring up the 50 for the Jivraj 9. 53 for 8. Superbly hit in the end over the fielder at square leg. And trying to get some runs here for his side, Vipin Kumar. In fact, Vikramjit on that occasion. This time too late onto that one. Once again hit in the air. And it will fall just short of the fielder there. And he's made a total mess of that one. It's gone away to the boundary as well. That's the second boundary of the over. Once again hitting that one hard. Well, that shot did some damage to the ball and also to the bat. So a change of bat and the ball both for the next delivery. This time it struck right in front and he's been given. So the change of the bat not quite working out there for Vikramjeet. And they are 9 down, the Jivraj 9. 57 for 9 in this 10th over, and that's the third one for Mayur. And the umpires have called for drinks as well. What an outstanding performance this has been by the team animal so far.
Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter. Power, passion, purpose. Every second counts. Every move matters. The wait is over. It's gonna be unstoppable. Let's unleash greatness and let the battles begin. Catch the live action on Sports Magic. Get ready to witness the next chapter.
So a single taken of the last ball, and Rohit Kharp gets off the mark, 58 for 9 then after 10. So Manendra continuing here in this over number 11, 2 for 5 in his 2 for him, and would be searching for his third one. Rohit Kharp keeping the strike after taking the single of the last delivery. 58 for 9. Played on the offside. And it seems like they want to come back for the second. They're taking that risk and they make it in the end quite comfortably. Well, he lost his bat out there, Rohit Karb, but he makes it and a couple of runs added to the total. Trying to get a respectable total here. This time played on the offside. Back to back dot deliveries now. Once again, nicely defended off the back foot. This time it's in the air, it stood up, chance of a catch, taken, and that will be game, set, and match in the favor of the team Animal. And they win this game quite convincingly in the end, 134 runs. Well, we have seen 20 wickets in this game. An outstanding performance here by Animal as they cruise through to victory. Well, it was Vikas who made all the difference with the bat in the first innings, scoring that quick fire 50, which helped them to get that total of 194. And 195 was always going to be too much for Jivraj 9. And they have just kept on losing wickets in every single over and are bowled out here for just a low total as 60 and lose out this game by 133 runs. Well, so that was it from game number 2 on the Sunday in the JFSC. Shortly.